Hey, it's Carolyn here with you today. I'm so excited to be here for this game. Actually, it was like weirdly rainy like an hour ago in LA, at least in my part of LA. Like I looked outside and all of a sudden there was thunder and lightning and storm clouds. It was pretty crazy, and now it's 70 and sunny again. Wouldn't you know it? Anyway, but back to our game. I actually had a lot. I saw a lot of fun stuff in the chat today. Hamster BBY, I assume that's baby. Hamster baby, what are you reading this weekend? I'm always looking for another new good book, so write us in the chat. I want to know. Also, Lady Cajun Queen 50 getting married. Congratulations. That's huge. That's like, I think one of the best weekend plans that one can possibly have, in my opinion, is you know, celebrating true love and all that. Sharon G's going out for live music. Congrats to your husband. Incredible. What kind of music does he play? Is it like rock or jazz? I mean, it could be anything, right? That is so cool, though. I love that. That's going to be so fun. And also, let's see, DW Swagging. I didn't know you could make donuts in the air fryer, but as the proud owner of an air fryer, I feel like I have to try it now. So that could be my weekend plans, although I do have a toddler, so he tends to sort of throw things off track sometimes. I don't know if he would sit through a whole donut making session, but maybe. I don't know. It could be this weekend. It could be big for us. And then I saw State Farm Insurance you finished Severance. I just started Severance. My husband and I were a little bit behind the eight ball on that one, but we just started Severance and very quickly became obsessed. And so now we are like staying up very late every night, much later than we should with a 1-year-old, to watch Severance. And we blew through the first season, and we're starting season 2, believe it or not. So we're trying to catch up to you. But I know we're not here to talk about Severance today. You guys, it's the National Find a Rainbow Day, and we've got a full spectrum of questions for you in the Thursday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. That's right. Here's hoping your brain sees a double rainbow as you play for today's grand prize. That's $1,000. Let's take a look at that really quickly. $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you win the game, they're automatically added to your prize. Otherwise, you'll have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. Easy enough. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime the game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Plus sign, top left-hand corner of the main menu. Got to pay attention to that. Each game we give away, currently giving away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are Wednesday's winners. Let's take a look at that. Well done, all of you. You have already been credited. There are Wednesday's winners right there. Incredible job. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. Yes, you playing right now. All right, the game is all cleaned up and ready to go. So here's question number 1. The kimono is a traditional clothing item in what country? Japan, New Zealand, or Kenya? I meant to say which country. I meant which country, not what country. But you guys got what I meant. You know what it's about. All right. While the individual designs of kimonos express the virtues of the wearer or to mark a special occasion, overall they are symbols of longevity and good fortune to the people of Japan. That's right. Japan is our answer. 14,258 of you, 98% of you got that right. Let's take a look at those results right there. 1 second. I'll make sure that you guys can see those as well. So most of us got that question right. I'm pretty impressed. And, just for that, let's keep going. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here's question number 2. Who plays Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Orlando Bloom, Jeffrey Rush, or Johnny Depp? I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like this franchise was pretty pivotal to my early teenage years. It was like an iconic franchise. Just associate that with early teendom. He modeled his portrayal of Jack Sparrow on Keith Richards, from the scarves to the swaying walk to the way Johnny Depp created the voice. 14,066 of you, 95% of you got that right. Okay, so still I think a pretty strong start to today's game. I remember I listened to that soundtrack while I was writing my senior thesis in college, and it's epic. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 3. Butterbeer is a drink created for what book series? Harry Potter, Narnia, or Lord of the Rings? three of my personal favorite franchises. It's just fun to have them all in one question. I gotta think that this question's just for me, you know? Just all my favorite stuff. While buttered beer did exist in medieval times, like buttered coffee today, butterbeer is a non-alcoholic, butterscotch-flavored soda with whipped cream created for the world of Harry Potter. That's right. 12,365 of you, 85% of you got that right. Okay, so we lost a few more of you on that question, but I think still a strong start to today's game. But if you did get out, remember, you get one free rejoin, or you can click that plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime the game's not happening. Our next question is also going to be worth one bonus SB. That's to get more rejoins, by the way. And here is question number 4. How long did it take to complete the first edition of the Oxford English Dictionary? 10 years, 70 years, or 28 years? And of course, this is one of our hint questions for the day. We had a hint video for this question, rather. So if you're not following @SwagbucksOfficial over on Instagram, make sure you are after the game. When the idea of creating a new comprehensive dictionary of the English language came about in 1857, it took over 2,000 volunteers sending in words, and it took 27 years just to get to "ant." The whole thing took 70 years to complete. 8,841 of you, okay, only 62% of you got that right. We lost a third of you on that question, so our toughest question so far for sure. If you did get out on that question, like I said, you get one free rejoin for your first question that you get wrong, or you got rejoins, you're just stashing away from second chance weeks, watching videos. I mean, you're ready to go. So jump on back in our game. Looks like we've got 4,000 rejoiners. Awesome. We love to see that. Our next question, just for you guys, is going to be worth one bonus SB. Here's question number 5. In the original Contra, what did the Konami code give you? Extra lives, weapons, or extra points? That of course, was just a little joke because really all of the SB are for you guys. You know what I mean? So that's what we're here for, because we want you guys to have more SB. Every kid with a Nintendo Entertainment System in Contra was pressing up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start to get 30 extra lives at the beginning of the game. Extra lives is the answer. 8,791 of you, 69% of you got that right. Okay, so again, we lost a little less than a third of you on that question. If you needed an extra life, use one of those rejoins. Looks like we've got almost 2,000 people back in the game. Well done on that one. And our next question is going to be worth, you guessed it, another one bonus SB. We're just giving them away. Our next question is question number 6. What two colors combine to create orange? Red and blue, blue and yellow, or red and yellow? And this is, of course, we're really sticking with the National Rainbow theme today. So we've got our color wheel question, color theory, coming at you. Orange is visible in light with a dominant wavelength between roughly 585 and 620 nanometers and sits on the spectrum between red and yellow. That's right, 10,083 of you, 94% of you got that right. Good work on the color theory there. I'm going to assume you also are painting very often with your toddlers, and that's why we know color theory so well. Good job on that one. Our next question is going to be worth one bonus SB, you guys. It's question number 7. What destroyed Sweet Valley at the end of the original Sweet Valley High series? Flood, earthquake, or fire? And this, as I mentioned for question number 4, was another one of our hint questions. So if you're not getting those hint videos or you want to know where to find them, make sure you're following @SwagbucksOfficial on Instagram. As if there wasn't enough drama in the Sweet Valley High TV show, the ultimate dramatic moment happens in the aptly named episode, Earthquake. 8,497 of you, 83% of you got that right. Okay, so almost 20% of you were shaken up by that question. But it looks like we've got some rejoiners, which always makes me feel good to see. So great. We'll do question number 8. We're so close to the end of the game, you guys. Also worth one bonus SB. Here it is. What cartoon character was banned from a Polish playground because they don't ever wear pants? Donald Duck, Winnie the Pooh, or Bugs Bunny? Cartoon character banned from a Polish playground for not wearing pants, like many toddlers. A lot of toddler stuff to talk about today. Bugs Bunny doesn't wear any clothes at all, but somehow a shirt with no pants is way worse. Enough that a Polish town decided they couldn't have a Winnie the Pooh statue in their playground. Winnie the Pooh is the answer. Whoa, okay, 2,540 of you, only 28% of you got that right. So that was a brutal question. We lost almost 3/4 of you on that question. Okay, we've got 3,200 people back in the game. Nice. And I mean, we're so close to the end. So if you haven't gotten one wrong yet, use that free rejoin. You're so close to the goal at the end of the rainbow here. I'm trying to get all of my rainbow references out today. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB as well. It's question number 9. On which reality competition show do the judges start with their backs turned to the singers during auditions? American Idol, The Sing-Off, or The Voice? During auditions, not in auditions. Well, you guys know what I meant. During auditions. While some reality competitions revel in the bad auditions, this show is about showcasing the best of the best, which is why the judges on The Voice are judging on vocal quality alone, which means 5,624 of you have made it this far and are ready for our final question. Well done. You've made it. But before we get there, I've got something super exciting to tell you about. On Monday, we're getting loony with our first ever Looney Tunes game. I'm so excited about this. So join us at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Don't join us at 5 Eastern. 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and say, "What's up, Doc?" to the $1,000 grand prize. I'm so excited. Quick reminder too, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both will get you SB towards your daily goal. But I want to focus in particular on that More Ways to Earn button because that's how you reach the Tapjoy wall, which is filled with quick, easy to complete offers that will check Daily Discover off your to-do list in minutes. Be sure to do your daily Tapjoy every single day because that's a winning habit, and building winning habits is what I want for you. I want that for you, 2025. You can start building those habits by clicking the Tapjoy image that will appear at the end of the game. But all right, before we get to our Tapjoy, which I know we all want to do immediately after the game, we do have one more question, so let's get to question number 10, worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. What genre of music comes from synthesizers in vintage arcade machines? Game dance, chiptunes, or Mario music? It's really amazing to me how creative we as a human race can be and where we get music from. I really think it's amazing. It's incredible. There was a time when video game music was looked down upon, but now it can win Grammys. And the synthesizers used to make it back in the day are used now to create chiptunes. 2,596 of you knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize today. Wow, I'm impressed. There were some tough questions in that game. You made it. Charlie Girl 4903, Mallory S.A., Tanzan, Yes Crick, Talon Erickson, Stunts Mall, NBE Tunes, Afro Cushionen, Taylor Christian. Amazing. You all did incredible today. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal, cash, or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back Monday for our Looney Tunes game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we'll see you then.